Wow. Yo, what's up? We got another video, and this is very strange. Very strange. Who would have known that Birdman and Toni Braxton got married? That's odd. I mean, we've seen them about here and there. There's been rumors that they've been dating. I think it's been confirmed that they've been dating, but I never knew that they had gotten married, which is strange. According to the Daily Mail, they've been married and now they are divorced, kind of. So Toni Braxton had some ups and downs in her life last year that are only known to be revealed. The 57-year-old reportedly had a secret wedding with her longtime boyfriend rapper Birdman. Mr. Rubby Hands together. Well, imagine being in a relationship with Birdman, all he must do is he must be sitting down with some cream and just rubbing his hands together, like all you can hear is like, how do you know him around? That's all we can hear. That hand rubbing noise. And Birdman, we thought you was gay. I used to think he was gay. I mean, there's been these pictures of him with dudes in saunas. We've seen him kissing little Wayne on the lips. Ain't no man go around kissing dudes on the lips. It ain't gay. You know what I mean? It just seems odd. But, from what we can see, man, he ain't gay. He likes some of that Toni Braxton. The 2 days later they went, so they were married. The 15-year-old singer reportedly had a secret wedding with her longtime boyfriend Birdman on August 8th. Then 2 days later they separated and she filed for divorce. 2 weeks after that, with it's a bit weird. I wonder what made her get a divorce, man. She must have found something out about him. But they've been on and off for years, so I don't know what she could have found out what she didn't know. But it's very weird how when you're just dating someone, everything's cool. The minute a woman and a man gets married, then everything just goes into free fall. It's very odd. You start seeing some, I guess, when you're not really having that ring on your finger, you ain't really that dedicated, so you can do what you want. So now that they're married, she started to lay down a bit of laws, and like Birdman wasn't having it. Could be wrong though, but it says, let's see. The 2 days later, they separate and they file for divorce. 2 weeks later, after that, with her attorneys stating that the marriage was irretrievably broken. Wow, that's broken beyond belief. They could even speak about it and resolve their problem. That's irretrievably broken. And that means something must have happened in those 2 weeks that's made her be like, I'm out of here. Must have found some Diddy oil, some baby oil in his house. Then I don't know what he been rubbing his hands together with, like maybe some baby oil, Diddy oil. Who knows? She must have found that. Must have found pictures of Little Wayne naked. I don't know. But whatever it was, she won't have nothing to do with him. But let's see. TMZ said they made a discovery this week when looking through Braxton's county documents. Okay. Then another twist in the Unbreak My Heart's hitmaker dismissed the divorce petition in January 2025. Alright, she must really need some money, man. She must have just been. What makes me wonder is, like, is she really with this guy for him, like, love or anything? Or was it just when she's down on her money, she just gets back with him, pops back up? It just makes me wonder, because I've seen some women like that. When they need money, they disappear. Like magic. I don't know if it's one of those things. But Birdman, he's not poor, but he's not as rich as people may think. Everybody has this net worth, and then when you really break down everything, it's really they're wealthy, but they're not as wealthy as people may think. But who knows? 'Cause we thought Diddy was wealthy. He is rich. When you break it down, nowhere near a billion. Nowhere near a billion. I don't know where he been spending that money. Baby oil. Who knows? The two music artists are still legally married, but it is not known if they are in a romantic relationship again. He does not appear on an Instagram account, which can be telling clues that they are not together. Right. Imagine keeping someone a secret like that. Like, with Toni Braxton, you're dating Birdman, you keep it all a secret. I mean, this is their private life, you know. She doesn't probably want to know, or well to know who she's dating, even if it is Birdman. But if you got married to someone like Birdman, keeping that a secret, man. Wow. Now everyone's sitting down and knowing. But it's out now, so I don't know what it's all about. She looked good for 57. You know, not too bad. You know, I remember Golden Girls. You're old enough to know Golden Girls, man. They were 50s. They look like someone's grandma. Man, they look old. Now this day and age, everyone in their 50s, 60s, you can maintain a decent look about you where you look still reasonably young. You don't look like some grandma. You know, you can dye your hair dye is around. Even back then, I don't know. I think with Golden Girls, it was for them to look old and then to be busting jokes. I think they were meant to look the part of being old, but some of them were old and didn't look too old, so who knows? Let's see. She told people about her single life and her plans to start looking for a boyfriend. Single in it's nice, she admitted. I haven't had to practice it yet, but I'm going to soon because I've been wrapped up in this show. However, Braxton has admitted that she is nervous to get back on the dating market. I don't know, man. It looks like it's not really that serious a relationship. Then it's kind of serious, and it's not serious. One of those, you know. And then it becomes too serious, and then she's like, "Whoa, what have I got myself into?" This guy, all he does is rub his hand together, you know. Who knows? Who knows, man? But whatever it is, good luck to them both. I'm out.